But I'll tell you something else in this episode. I think XRP is a good investment. In addition, I'm optimistic about how many whales are purchasing XRP. I'm also optimistic about this particular chart, which you should view. It's your next diamond, not an XRP chart. Your next 20 to 50x will be your next moonshot. Indeed, that's what we're discussing, people, so without further ado, just kick back, unwind, and enjoy the performance. The cryptocurrency Bitcoin is worth $94,500,533 US. Right now, it has dropped 4.9% in the last day, with Ethereum trading at 3.274. At the moment, it is down 1.7%, with XRP trading at 2.4 cents. It has increased by 4.7%. With the entire cryptocurrency market capitalization currently hovering around $3 trillion, USDT and USDC are both trading at their dollar pegs. Even though we are all waiting for it, that breakout is quite near. It will happen soon. For trillion it's coming. I can taste it, see it, and feel it. In Q1, XRP is expected to rise into the 350 to 650 area. I am really excited for XRP to surpass $4. I am eagerly awaiting the time when XRP will surpass $8. I am eager for the opportunity to appear on this show and discuss XRP reaching double digits. That's what I'm waiting for, people. You should be waiting for that too, because it's all about making it a reality. I never thought I would be in XRP since 2017, and I think it took until Thanksgiving 2024 to finally discuss XRP being above $1. But here we are, and now XRP has one of the most bullish charts in all of cryptocurrency. What do you think of that? Here's a tweet. We discussed this in the first video today. If you missed it, make sure to hit the like and follow buttons. If you're new to the channel, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any episodes. XRP Super Bullish receives a 9 out of 10 for bullish levels after 1 hour, 4 hours, and a month. That's fortunate. You would see how optimistic we are about XRP if I were to show you the Casper chart. Davis Storysky is a man who has been making frequent appearances in various media channels and venues. Fox Business discusses the crypto patents for Ripple XRP. Who is he? What is the background of Sound Planning Group's CEO? Washington's Kirkland. In addition to being an author and lecturer, he founded SPG Advisors and Sound Tax Plan. My man's accomplished a lot. What was the last thing he said? Here is a brief clip in which he claims that Bitcoin was never used. Yes, you read properly. This is a story we have been telling for a while. Bitcoin never existed. Bitcoin served only as a means of onboarding people. You start showing them all these other shiny stuff and where they can locate X or P when you get them on board. I genuinely believe that there are coins that will be even more strategic for the future and in which I will be able to make a lot more money because, you see, we don't know that Bitcoin can transact quickly, but we do know that it can't. As a result, we are currently in a period where the most popular asset class in cryptocurrency doesn't transact quickly, making it a poor medium of exchange. In my opinion, there is a chance for fresh leadership to emerge, which is why many discussions regarding theory start here. I'm talking about Ripple, and you know we've gotten a new Ethereum ETF now. We've not seen the price take off in the same way, though we're looking at new Ripple ETFs now. This is an interesting one, because if you'll pay attention for a moment, you'll notice many of these banks out here and their CEOs were dissing Ripple or dissing crypto in general, while simultaneously and behind the scenes creating their own coins and preparing for what is very probably upon us right now, which is that at some point in time there will be a banking challenge and then we will switch over to this system. Now it would be wonderful to do things not in a crisis, but remember the old adage here, and that is don't waste a good crisis. And it seems like that's been the playbook over the last decades. But there you have it. It was never Bitcoin. It's interesting. I was all of a sudden coming out. He's talking about the 82 different patents the Bank of America had. We knew Ripple had patents of Bank of America. We knew Bank of America was going to use the XRP ledger. They were going to use XRP to move money cross-border, cross-currency. But we never knew that the patent amount was up that high. Here's the quick XRP chart, still super bullish. We're stuck in this range. Look, we need to get above 245, then we can visit 250 directly after that, and we can hopefully make a run at 272. Right now we're kind of stuck in a month. Even with this beautiful green candle up from 234 to about 240, we're getting stuck around at 240 region. We need to break above this, folks. Now here is one of the most beautiful charts that you have ever seen in crypto. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, people. It's below. There you go. On January 2nd, we had a strong breakout, and it has continued in that strong breakout trend. There are no new indicators that suggest a slight downturn is imminent or that the chart has flipped completely bearish, but it is still extremely bullish here. The sky is the limit here, short term. We've been discussing velo, and I believe this will make a short run from 4.5 to 5 and 8 cents before a double digit, then we'll get all the way up into the 20-cent range, and then the fun will start. Whoa, you know I made a major error because it was less than a penny. When it was less than a cent, I was going to purchase 2 million more velo. Even after sleeping on it, I refrained from pulling the trigger when it hit 1.5 cents. I was expecting it to retrace its steps and descend again, but it never did. From that point, it was all up. I will no longer purchase velo. I'm content with my position, which is very large, and I'm happy with it at 3 cents. If you know or believe that this thing will do 7 times, why aren't you buying anymore? I'll tell you why, because I know that there are still other assets out there that haven't moved yet that I can still get in on, and then I'm going to make money because this thing has already done a 200%. You know, if we look at the bombs up over 118% in the past 3 months, 500% on the year, I can find better opportunities elsewhere, but I'm already positioned. I position myself in these assets, and if they dip back down to where my dollar cost average is, then I will jump back in and I will scoop up more. But you can see the 4 out of 1 day to 1 month super bullish. The prime score is a 9 out of 10. The consolidation score, I mean talking about volatility level, it's an 8 out of 10. This is a beautiful looking chart. This is what we want to see on XRP. We got the break on an XRP. We wanted to see it slowly range and start creeping on our WHALES. XRP WHALES, they just purchased over 1 billion XRP within the past 24 hours. What do they know? Perhaps this is a little indication of what's about to happen in 4 days, that the SEC is not going to appeal the case, that they are being told to stand down. I know Trump's not in office yet, but Trump can still give the orders because Trump could be like, look in the case. Because you know what, if you don't indication, not only you're going to ruin the agency and put it into a bigger hole even more than it is, but when I step into office on the 20th, I will end this case. So pick and choose wisely when he's probably giving him a little wink like, I hope you still want a job, so do the right thing. And then we get this XRP. Was never meant for retail. Come on, man. Many people are using cryptos just to buy and sell and make quick gains out of it. Does it hurt the growth of cryptocurrencies, that usage for a quick buck? So when it's kind of chicken and egg, you have to create a marketplace, and right now we have 150-200 exchanges around the world that trade in XRP. As you say, a lot of it is very shallow trading by individuals, and that is not the use case that we are pursuing. Instead, we are pursuing the use of XRP as a financial asset by sophisticated institutions as a bridging mechanism. Does this create a lot of noise? You know that we certainly don't want that much noise, but we're waiting. For instance, during the last quarter, the majority of XRP sales were to institutional investors. As this shift from retail to institutions will occur, the turning point will come. You see, we keep hearing the same narrative about XRP and how it isn't made for retail. We keep seeing these patents that keep coming up, and we all know that something big is brewing. The question is to what extent, though. If I were a betting man, you know I am, something big is coming.